Why is it important to follow the COVID-19 restrictions?
Important to follow the rules so people get back where it was before and we can get back to school as soon as possible.
They've got to abide by them and to make people safe. They have to obey by the rules, because if they don't, things are just going to go pear-shaped, because we need to keep everybody safe, and if we're going to beat this virus.
I think it's important to follow the rules because we're all trying to look out for each other. If we all do our bit, then hopefully we can get through this quicker. We can get back to seeing the people we work with and our family and friends. So I think we've all got responsibility to do it.
I think it's important to follow the rules, because the sooner everybody starts to follow the rules, do all that social distance and stuff, despite whether we believe it or not, the planet, the world will just go, and it'll start turning again. People will be able to go out, meet their friends, go to the shows, and basically start enjoying themselves again. But the more people just do what they like outside, the longer it's going to be, because the restrictions are just going to get tighter.
I think it's important to follow the rules, really, to help other people. We know that there are people very lonely and isolated, and they've just started to come out and meet their friends again, and all of a sudden they're having to be stuck indoors. Well, I think we have a duty to them, have a duty to their mental health, to get this finished as quickly as possible so that we can get them out, meet up, have some social life. So that's why I think following the rules is really, really important.
I think the reason why you've got to follow the rules and regulations and the guidelines is because a lot of people with learning disabilities don't understand why they've got to stay in and why they don't have to stay in. And a lot of people are very, very excited that they like to go and meet up with their friends and that, and relatives and that. But because of this new virus rule, I don't know what's going to happen with other people like my friends and that, but I seem to be okay about it, really. I mean, I'm all right with it, basically. Yeah, but it's really important to follow the guidelines or you'll get a fine.
Wash your hands regularly. Wear a face covering when near other people in public, if you can. Stay 2 meters apart from people who aren't in your support bubble. Self-isolate and book a test if you have symptoms of COVID-19. Do your bit to keep our region safe.